Okay, let's use some order of operation and look at an example. Again, we want to look at an example, so we want to evaluate this expression. So we say evaluate So we want to evaluate 7 plus 16 divided by 4 times 2. Okay. Now let's keep in mind what we had talked about in the previous video, that when we evaluate expressions, we look for grouping symbols. Here we don't have any grouping symbols, and from there we multiply and divide from left to right, and then add and subtract from left to right. So in this case, we see 16 divided by 4. So this will be the first concept that we will do. And dividing 16 by 4 will give us 7 plus 4 times 2. And again, what did I do? I divided 16 by 4 first. Okay, as I look at the problem again, I see 7 plus 4 times 2. So my next step would be to multiply 4 times 2. That's going to give me 7 plus 8. And I got that by multiplying since we past tense, make sure we use past tense term. So we multiplied, we multiplied 4 times 2. Now we're left with just simply adding 7 plus 8, and that's going to give us 15. Okay. How do we get that? We added 7 plus 8. Alright, so now, since we should be right on schedule with these, let me give you some guided practice problems. So what I need you to do, I'm going to give you 3 problems. I ask that you pause the video, work the problems, and then come back. Number 1, I have 14 minus 6 divided by 2 plus 12. Number 2, I have 20 minus 7 times 2 plus 1. Excuse me. And number 3, I have 2 times 13 minus 7 times, let's make that minus 2. Minus 2, and then let's multiply that times 7. So if you could, just follow the instructions from video 1, the example here. Go ahead and pause it, work 1, 2, and 3, then come back and let's see how well you did. Okay, so go right ahead now and pause the video. Alright, now that you're back, let's see how well you performed on these guided practice problems. So first thing we have is 14 minus 6 divided by 2 plus 12. So I'm going to first divide 6 by 2. So that's going to give me 3. I'll rewrite 14 minus 3 plus 12. So now my next step will be simply to subtract. So this is going to give me 11 plus 12, and then of course I'll just add and I get 23. Okay, looks good. Is that what you got? All right, let's take a look at the second problem. So here I see embedded inside 7 times 2. So here I have 20 minus 7 times 2 is 14 plus 1. Okay. When I subtract, which is the next step, I will get 20 minus 14, which is 6 plus 1. And then of course I'm just going to add, and you should get 7. Okay. So let's try the last one. Now, it's pretty good stuff here. I see 2 times 13. Okay, and I also see 2 times 7. But remember, we said we're going to work from left to right. So first thing is 2 times 13. That's going to give us 26 minus 2 times 7. Now I see 2 times 7. That's going to give me 26 minus 14, and of course 26 minus 14 is 12. So if you got them all right, congratulations. If you did not, go back through the videos, go back through 1 and 2, actually order of operation, and look at the actual introductory concept, and then come back and look at how we work these problems.